So there's facial recognition software. I love this tool. We use it all the time. It's called PIM Eyes, and I think it's only like $100 too. It's cheap. PIM Eyes, you can put any face in the facial recognition. It will AI look at the face, and it will tell you everywhere on the internet that this face pops up. So that's on a photographer. This is 26 results on social, and that's a different picture my photographer put on his website, right? We also use it in hiring. So this is Sade, one of my lawyers. Well, before we hire, I want to look at these old pictures and say, is there anything weird this person's past that they put on social that I can find out now before I make them an offer? And they start representing the lovely law firm, and then they got some wild shit that comes up and my name's on the paper? No. This tool made me, when I presented on this a year ago, when I first found it, it made me $1 million on a dram shop case. Same issue, we had a drunk, she was charged with a DUI. We get her policy back, it was some bullshit like $50,000. I got a catastrophically injured client. She shuts down her social media, can't find shit, but I had a picture of her husband. I put her husband's face in PIM Eyes, and it found where they were tagged at the bar together, and it was not locked down. So then I sent my investigator to the bar. We figured out where she was drinking. I sent them a damn demand letter, and they sent me $1 million policy. Fucking A, man, right?
If you develop the right culture, you will make more money. So if money is what you're after, right, the right culture will have an impact on that in a dramatic way. I hope you're after a lot more than just money. Money's great, success is great monetarily, and this will get you there. This is a piece that will get you there, that will undergird everything else. It's about the values that you have and how you put those values into the people that are around you and bring true believers into your organization and then create them and invest in them.
Captions. Captions are so important. So many people have sleeping problems in this country. They're addicted to their phones, TVs, and they're up at all hours, and they sit around watching videos, and they don't have the sound on because they probably have someone next to them sleeping. Do the captions. People watch these videos in silent mode all the time. And so the captions are really important.
I can tell you, we've gotten federal cases, federal white-collar fraud cases from YouTube. So some strategies, right? Discuss real cases, craft compelling stories. You guys can see this stuff, but be genuine. Everybody here is going to tell you to be yourself. Be yourself no matter what. And you know, as lawyers, a lot of times the camera comes in front of us and we just pause and freeze. You just got to get used to it, okay? The more you do, the better you'll be. And be authentic, be genuine, and build trust. It's all about trust and it's all about value.
So I was doing these videos, these walk and talks, and they were great, except no one saw them. My friend saw them, my wife saw them, which I'll get to, she hated them, but no one saw them. And I'm like, you know what, some of these videos like Adam does and some other people I follow, they're great. So what's the difference? And the difference really is the editing. The editing is what makes the special sauce, because I'm good, but I'm only good if someone could edit me and take out some of the other stuff and get me going.
If you log into Google and search Google Labs, they've got this little labs icon, and it shows you what they're testing and what's coming next. They're actually testing some stuff where they're actually showing content, and the content's based on other things that you've looked at before. So this is definitely one evolution. The message here is the face of search is changing, right? AI is going to start populating an answer, and how do we take advantage of that? The second area, I promise you, is how do we get to the very top of Google? Well, Google's introduced this new thing called local service ads. Google screened is right at the top of Google. If we can get in the LSAs, we're above the maps, we're above the paid ads, we're above the SEO. So we have to do everything we can to get our piece of the pie. Obviously, we prefer phone calls over lead form. We find the phone calls convert somewhere in the 20 to 25% range. So if someone clicks and they call you, you get that person on the phone, you're typically going to convert them. Whereas form fills, these are converting at 20%, whereas a form fill is converting less than 5%. How do I get in the top 3? You have to answer the phone, and you have to answer all calls within 15 seconds, and you can't have any missed calls.
I'm Mark Shapiro. I'm from the law offices of Mark L. Shapiro, PA. We're located in Naples and Fort Myers, Florida. I just attended the 10 Golden Rules conference, and it was a great conference. A lot of great speakers giving actionable things. everywhere from AI and how to implement that in your law office and how to use that for marketing to how to give culture and have a law firm with a great culture. So a lot of actionable things, a lot of great speakers. This isn't a sales-a-thon at all. I can actually take steps that will help me implement and make my law firm better and help me grow the law firm in the next year to come. I can't wait till next year's event.
I'm Brian Glass. I'm an injury lawyer in Fairfax, Virginia, and I just want to tell you what a great time I had at 10 Golden Rules Live, talking about the intersection of AI and digital marketing and grassroots marketing, which is very different than digital, but talking about how we bring all of those things together to create an excellent client service experience, customer service experience, so we can sign more cases, make more money, at the end of the day, provide for better lives for our family and for our teammates.
I'm here at the 10 Golden Rules Live 20th Anniversary Conference, and this has just been an awesome day one. We're about to start day two, and what I take away from yesterday is just the speakers, the attendees, this conference, everyone just showed up at a higher level than I'm used to, that I was expecting, and to see the types of information that the presenters were bringing, really the data and the insights that they've gained at their firm, bringing it to the room here to share with other attendees and to see that type of collaboration and I guess camaraderie among everyone, it's just been pretty awesome.
Well, what I love about this event is that you have some of the best attorneys here that come around to learn and grow and get better. 10 Golden Rules is a stiller in the community about marketing, and they have some of the best strategies, and if you could take one gold nugget away, then you're better than you can.